I mentioned needle and thread. I'm going to introduce a guy who's got the biggest bale of thread you've ever seen, probably a huge needle because he's always working on this issue. His name is not Needle, but it is Pin Knee, and I'd like to invite him up onto the stage right now.
So thank you, Mike. And my name has different meaning. PIN, Personal Identification Number. So distinguished guests, members, partners, friends, good evening. On behalf of China General Chamber of Commerce Chicago, it is my great honor to welcome all of you to CGCC Chicago's 9th Gala. In 2019, we had our 4th gala right here in this same room before the COVID. And although the world has changed since then dramatically, today we are back here to show our continuous commitment. As you see, the theme we pick, we're saying that we want to apply our passion and the knowledge together. We want to advance our innovation and creation together. We want to achieve a future of shared prosperity together. So tonight, we are driving forward together. In addition to this AAA theme, we love that because it's AAA. And we also had a AAA panels this afternoon. The agriculture panel discussed how to turn a crisis into an opportunity in the US-China relationship. Thank you. Applying soybean as a perfect example. And the AI panel addressed how the AI technology turbocharges the transformation of our world and where US-China could work together to advance the next explosive growth. And then I talked to Ambassador Locke, and the Asian American panel lasts much longer because they couldn't get off the stage. And that panel showed that we all could become the leaders in our own community if we choose to. And the inclusion is not just about the fairness. It is also about the strength that is greatly needed today to achieve a promising future for all of us. So here I would like to thank, first of all, thank our speakers this afternoon. Ambassador Locke, Secretary Glickman, Chairman Carey, Attorney General Tang, Director Micah, and each of you who contribute your insight. Your thoughtful perspective will definitely help us to be better prepared for what is to come. I would also like to thank our speakers tonight. At this difficult time, where the uncertainties seem to surround us on all sides, nothing will be more important to listen to your wisdom and also get inspired by your leadership. In addition, I would like to thank our sponsors, Living Water Group, for building the bridge between US and China and help the Midwest farmers to expand their market in China. And also HSG. Maybe, Belle, you can stand up so we can see you. And then Alpha. And for placing the trust in our community and building your first-class laser cutting manufacturing facilities in the Chicagoland area.
And
this is obviously the effort by many of us. World Business Chicago is there, and Intersect Illinois. Now it's called Illinois Economic Development Corp. And everybody's effort. In addition, I would like to thank our members and the partners, especially the CGCC Chicago team. Jay, where are you? Yeah. And believe it or not, she's the only one for the chamber. And obviously, we had wonderful volunteers for tonight as well. So your dedication energized our gala. And you are the one, frankly speaking, driving us forward tonight. So about 7 weeks ago, our second business delegation to China made it possible through the support of Deputy Mayor Merritt and the World Business Chicago, landed in Beijing on the same day as Representative Khanna's congressional delegation. And we're especially grateful to our host, China Investment Promotion Agency, for their extraordinary support and the warm hospitality. With their help, we had face-to-face discussion with China's economic chief representative in a trade negotiation with the USA. And we observed the dynamic progress made by so-called Six Small Dragon in the city of Hangzhou. And then we visited the beautiful campus of University of Chicago in Hong Kong. The most exciting opportunity during our trip that kept me awake at night, even more than the jet lag, was the immense potential of the humanoid robot industry, which we believe it will change our society very quickly and very dramatically. So today, the world is producing about 100 million vehicles a year. In 2024, according to Elon Musk, he predicted by 2040, this world will need more than 10 billion humanoid robots, which will make that 10 times bigger than our auto industry. So learning from the unbalanced picture today in the solar and the EV industry, it is essential for US-China to work together to lead this new era. And Chicago should become the world center for the humanoid robot industry, just as, thank you. So you agree with me. Just as Detroit was for the auto industry, which will bring massive investment and manufacturing job opportunities to our community, and also position ourselves at the forefront of driving the technological innovation and the economic growth. What impressed us during our trip was not the technological maturity of those robots. And you saw one at the front door, and we're going to see more, see how they perform. And frankly speaking, this industry is in its very early infant stage. However, what impressed us or scared us, in fact, is the dynamic engagement everywhere we visit made us truly believe that the time is here. So at this gala, we invite a few innovators. You saw, in this afternoon's panel, invite them to bring their product here. So making this our very first gala where human and the robot are joining together. And, we did hear a lot of concern, and changes are always disruptive and could cause a complication. However, instead of hiding from the future, because we cannot avoid it, let's embrace those challenges. Let's ensure that we're not only adapt to those changes, but help to define it. So tomorrow will always be the first day of the rest of our life. So come back to our theme. Let's apply fully. Let's advance boldly. Let's achieve successfully. At the CGC Chicago, we are going to drive forward together with everyone here's support, including those robots. So thank you.